I am here just setting myself up. A little bit late, but you know, better late than never, right, guys? One of my favorite movies of all time is on. So it caught me as I was walking through, and I'll be darned if I didn't just have to stop and look for at least a few minutes. The Princess Bride, aka where the last part of my name comes from. Great movie. Great movie. My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. So, 1 second here as I set the rest of the way up. You guys might hear some funky noises while I do it. But I am here, so feel free to chat away. Just give me a second before I get the screen up, cause want to get set up for some of these juicy Cav crystals here. How you doing tonight, Nugget? Everything all right? Did you have a good day, sir? $7K shards, nice, nice. I actually inadvertently somehow have enough for another 5-star tonight. I don't even know how it happened, but I'm not complaining. As I'm looking right now. Okay, I think we're about ready here. And congratulations on 7K away. That's awesome. Ooh, what's in the Ghost Crystal? See, I don't run dungeons very much, obviously. So what is this in crystals? Is it in special? Oh no, it's in the actual store, right? Let's see what's in that crystal. So that is the 5-star. Is it Death Crystal? There you go. So you get Ghost or Heimdall. Both are good. Thor Ragnarok is good. Moon Knight's Spider-Man OG, Spider-Gwen's still Mephisto's Hood's alright, good. Magneto. And Bishop can have his uses. Yeah, that's better than most of the I have seen from there. What is in the other ones? Ooh, Killmonger, Nebula, regular Hulk. Oh, Venom's good too. But I still with you. I think the other one is probably better. As far as that goes. What's in this one? Oh, Void, man. Void is a game changer. Of course, that's really the only one out of there. To that level. Still, it's a Void, man. Alright, what's next? Oops. Then we have Magic's good. Korg would be the only one maybe out of that one that's really truly worth anything. And ooh, Omega Red? That's a nice one. Red Hulk is a nice one. Medusa's a good one in that one. Modoc's a good one. But certainly not worth the chance with the other ones. Yeah, that Death Crystal's it's got a couple good ones in there. More than probably some of the others. The other one I would think about would be the Genesis, was it? No, not Genesis. Wait, did that have Void? I guess it'd be Evolution. Because that Void really is a game changer. What's up, Mo? Clapped Wagwin. What? What is that? Up some alliance mates here. Pedro's Discord voice chat. Well, that's an insider thing, I guess. From here, is it? Yeah, Joker. As far as this goes, I can't wait for this next one. Did you guys see the champs that you're going to be able to fight, I think, versus Mercs and Robots? They kind of released that flyer today of who's going to be in there. Some of the ones you probably already know. I don't think it'll be too bad. And I'm getting pretty close on that intelligence here. I've been holding out for that. And I am so close. 800 away. 800 away from that 5-star awakening gem. Nice. 2 levels left for Cavalier. Very nice. Those last two, honestly, that Crossbones fight was my worst fight. That one was painful. It was a painful fight. I did not bring the right champs and suffered. Suffered pretty hard. I did finally get him down with Blade, but it took some revives. Sentinel, however, I didn't have much trouble with. I know a lot of people did, but if you played Uncollected, not last month, the month before, you remember he had the stun immune Sentinel right before the secondary boss? I think it was Havoc. It's similar to that Sentinel. What'd you get? What'd you get, Mo? I'm gonna open some Cavaliers here in a little bit. I know there's a big... I'm sure you guys have probably even heard about it. The big to-do about the gifting badges being taken away. You guys seen that, right? No, yeah, man. 5-star Gwenpool will get you far. She's good. She's good. The only reason she doesn't get talked about very much is because Blade kind of overshadows her a little. But she's still stellar. Get your combos up. You can tank that at special 3s. You can bleed them out like there's no tomorrow. There used to be a trick where you would heavy them in a wall and they could not move. It would stun them in the heavy in a wall. They've changed that, so it's not easy to do anymore, but it can still be done. Yeah, she tears it up. She tears it up. I said that she's overshadowed by Archangel and Blade, really, because her big thing is getting those bleeds going, but her tank ability is awesome. Yeah, you'll enjoy her. You'll enjoy playing with her. She's got some great utility. Oh, let's see what we got. I've just kind of been saving crystals over the weekend and stuff. Just haven't opened pretty much anything. Waiting on stream so you guys can see me do it. Oh yes, the Incinerator. She also innervates on SP2, doesn't she? She kind of power locks a little with the innervate. Which is nice. It's nice. You know, I use Hulk Ragnarok's innervate much the same way. And Spider-Gwen now has that innervate you can do, where you could pretty much chain, you could chain out SP, you can do an SP2, special 2, and chain it into a special 1, and continue to keep them stun locked, and almost keep it up. I'm pretty sure you could, I just don't have the right masteries maybe to do it. Yeah, she's got some good stuff, man. She does really good. Like I said, I enjoyed the hell out of playing with her. You know, I didn't even open my login crystal. What is this? It was a wasp, wasn't it? Let's see what I get. Let's see if I can get the 5-star, 4-star. Sorry, I don't think I've ever gotten a 4-star from one of these, ever. This could be history right here. We could be seeing history right here. And we didn't. But that's okay. I did get 8 more levels on her. And a few more than 4-star shots. Got a Grandmaster Crystal I haven't opened yet. Didn't they switch the rates on this? I think they did. They upped the rates on... Oh, I know what they did. They upped the rates on the one that didn't make sense. This one. So they think they upped the rates on these now to be more in line. Second 6-star. What was your first one? And are you going for featured or just a basic? I will tell you that everyone I know ends up in the Jane Foster Club. So keep that in mind. That's a very special club. That Jane Foster Club is a very special club. I think so, but I don't think it's actually in because when I just looked, it still said 3%. What's up, Silver? How you doing? It's at 3% now on mine. That's this one, but I have the Cavalier tag. And it's showing at 3%. But it's still not what they said it was going to be. I think they said it was going to match what these crystals are, which are 5%. Oh, 11%. So you look at that and you go, why would anybody ever buy those other crystals? Why would anybody ever buy those crystals? One, you don't have a chance at a 6-star, and it's less of a chance for a 5-star. So why would you even buy it? Even if it's 25% discount, 12%, whatever. That's just silly there. So these are now at 5%? Really? Wow. Yeah. That used to be two or one or two. That's better. Not great still, but better. That'll entice you to try for the featured 5-star. I still wouldn't do it right now. I wouldn't start buying those until I have most of my 5-stars from what I can get out of here, have them and dupe them, and a decent sig level. That's the only time I would start buying the other ones. Unless I absolutely just had to have that. Like it was a Blade type character or something. Darkhawk's not worth it for me. For sure. Oh, so, yeah. I'm sure you guys have probably heard about the boycott thing that's going around. And if you haven't, then I'll inform you. There is a chunk of players that I have seen. Yes, I will be doing some more Cavalier popping shortly. And yeah, have you heard about this boycott? So people are wanting to boycott them for taking away the gifting badge. Now, the reason they took away the gifting badge, I am not in disagreement with, because what people were doing were exploiting. Like they were using their smaller characters to gift themselves up a bunch of stuff from those accounts and then dump them and start another one, and vice versa, and just keep getting basically free crystals and stuff. And so, you know, they I guess Kabam finally had enough. They'd known about it for a while. And they said, you know what? We're not going to try to fix this right now. We're just going to take it away. Now, 99% of every player that has a gifting badge probably got it from a unit deal of some sort, because that's really where they gave them out. So it was like if you buy a Black Panther or above, you got the gifting badge that came with it. Once you had the gifting badge, you can send them as many times as you want. And 99% of the people probably got their gifting badge that way. Pardon me. And it might not have been the Black Panther. It might have been the $30 one or $40 one or whatever it is. Regardless. And so Kabam shut down the gifting process for now. And they gave everybody who had a gifting badge 300 units. They didn't have to give them 300 units. That's just what they did. And I think it was a bad look for them to do that. They should have just not given anything and just taken it away. And said, you know, we'll eventually work on it and bring it back. Don't worry. But instead they decided to do this in a way they thought was great for the community. But the community kind of looked at it like, that's kind of a slap on our face. Why would you do this? This is where the boycott thing comes from. Now, that's not just that. So it's a mixture of stuff that have happened recently, along with the ban on 4 stars and under from Act 6. Um, I don't get it myself. I don't have the feelings that these people do. Like, I understand, and I'm cool with them taking away. And if I got something out of that, that's awesome. But I know a lot of people were pretty upset about it, and which is where they've called for a boycott over that. You know, it is what it is. I thought it was kind of funny myself. And I guess I can kind of see the other guys that are arguing's point. Like, they spent money to get that gifting badge, and what they got back out of that, although they've probably used it 1,000,000 times, might not have been worth it to them. But whatever, right? It's just, it's not a reason for me to condone any kind of boycott or anything like that. It's just not. I'm more apt to get on the bandwagon of, why are you not letting in the 4 stars than, oh my gosh, you took my gifting badge away. And don't get me wrong, I use the gifting badge a lot. That's how I was giving you guys your gifts when you win something in here. So I have to come up with a different way to do giveaways and stuff. But I mean, the crux of it all, right, is people were using it to exploit and get something out of the game, and rightfully so. It should have been shut down until it gets fixed, if it gets fixed. We were told officially to say the ban, let me see the exact words. Let me find them real quick. They actually gave us exact words to give you. They said, let me find it. It is disabled for the foreseeable future. So that way, if it doesn't come back, your hopes aren't high, but it's not that they're trying to 100% get rid of this. So, you know, it is what it is. They've had a lot of things come out since then, but you know, I just wanted to kind of get that word out there so that everybody knows it now, and hopefully I don't have to repeat that. If you want to go see it, you can check it out in the earlier part of the video. But anyway, past all that, let's open some crystals. Like I said, until I come up with a different way to be able to give you guys something, I don't know what I can do. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that was good. Good one. Thank you, Silver. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Human Torch and Annihilus. Yes, they are coming into the fray with us. I'm really looking forward to Human Torch. I'm hoping he is something similar to I don't know, maybe an Iceman, the opposite of an Iceman, where he's got an aura that you can maybe do the constant heat damage, and then he does some sort of fire blast, or what Nova is what they would call it in the comics, but I don't know how they're going to do it yet, but I look very much forward to seeing it. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, and Annihilus, right? So that's going to be an interesting villain to bring in. Not who I had thought would come in, but they're really setting up, right? I don't know if you watched the stop motion comic that was released, I think, earlier today, where they kind of recapped what was going on in the overall picture of the story. And if you ever catch my story time streams, then you know that I read those stories through, so month by month you should be able to catch up and keep up with what's going on. I love that aspect of the game. I don't think it's assessed enough. I think it's oversaw it enough. too many people don't pay attention to it. I like it, but I really like. I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, right? Now I love comics, so I'll read them through, and I read them through for you guys as we go through it, and my cheesy little voices that I do. Yeah, right. We got Diablo, anything. But what I think they're really doing is they're going to make it a shorter event, as you'll see. I don't think they'll give as much time because of Endgame, and they're going to do something really big for Endgame. I mean, it's Endgame, right? How could you not? April. It's the end of April. April 26th is when it's released in the movies. So I look for our monthlies. Since April 30th is the end of the month, I look for it to be a 4-week calendar with just a couple of days, which will should give them right around that time frame where they can end this month's monthly and flow right into Endgame. And I look very much forward to seeing what they do with that, and then who they're going to bring in and how it's going to play out. And of course, I'm looking very much forward to watching Endgame, because 10 years is a long time to be waiting for a closure event. What's up, Sniper? Did you guys see some of the new footage that came out? Like, they had the commercial at Super Bowl, and then they've had another commercial since then. And then they just released kind of an extended version of that commercial. And it looked pretty dope. Looked pretty awesome. I was like, what? I keep rewinding the Ant-Man part to try to figure out what he's pushing off of, what that thing is. And some more footage with Ronan is in there. Hawkeye Ronan. So I look forward to deciphering and trying to figure it all out. What's going on, Cypher? We're just going over some news, man. Some of the theories. Oh, it has absolutely been confirmed. The movie is 3 hours and 2 minutes long. So that is the absolute longest Disney movie has ever put out. 3 hours and 2 minutes. That is a long movie. And I'm really glad that they were given the okay to do that. Right on, man, right on. They will. Yes, they will. And because I said it's at the end, but I think they'll start it a couple days early. That's what I'm saying, is because Endgame starts on the end of April, basically, April 26th. There's only 30 days in April. I think what they'll do is they'll coincide it right with that. So we may get a little bit shorter of this month's event, which is okay. It's just a few days, and give us a few extra days on the end game, and that should allow them to play it all the way through. That's my thought. I haven't got any confirmation on that, but it'd be really cool if they did, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Human Torch and Annihilus deserve their own month, obviously. But if they can slip it in, like, they shouldn't have gone over this month. They should have cut this month a little short too. But we'll see. We'll see. It'll be cool. Whatever they do, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be all right. I am not worried about it at all. What else? Oh yeah, 3 hours and 2 minutes for the runtime of that movie, which is still blowing my mind, by the way. I thought that they for sure would have to cut it down. But I imagine when an extended version gets released, it could be insane. I haven't read a whole lot into it, but from what I understand, hold on, let me look it back up. I had it up for a second. I know what you're talking about. It is. Bounties in the negative zone. So they're doing the negative zone. I'm not sure what the negative zone is going to be about, but sounds cool. From what it says is activate bounties so that your entire alliance can travel to the negative zone and face off against dangerous challenges to obtain valuable resources. Now, the way I really see that happening is, do you remember the events that we did, I think during Thor Ragnarok, where somebody would open up one of the rifts and then all of us could jump in on it? It's probably going to be very similar to that. So somebody will pop it as they're going through their monthly or whatever, and then you have a certain amount of time that everybody can get in and help you get shards or whatever. That's how I probably see that going down. But really cool was that back issue number 2 is coming as well. So the second part of the variant is coming out. As we saw, we had the Ultron one. Now we're going to have the Micro Realm one. So we're going to go back to the Ant-Man. We'll go back to the first Ant-Man event, and they'll probably do it the same way they did variant for Ultron, which I'm gonna change songs, which will be the same way. Like, we'll have it permanent. It's not going anywhere once we get it. So that's really cool. That'll be another piece of end game they're giving us in content, and hopefully hush some of the people up a little bit. Although I doubt it, because people are people. But at least they're trying. I'll give them that. At least they're trying. Oh, great. So I'm looking forward to that too, because, and I haven't even gone through all of variant as it stands today. I haven't gone through it all, but I look forward to it. And that's just kind of how I picture the negative zone going, by the way. Variant is brutal. Variant is brutal. I've gotten chapter 1 and chapter... Actually, I think I've just gotten chapter 1 done. I just done the other stuff. Yeah, I've only gotten 1 chapter done. So that may be something I do in the next week or so, because it does. Who can you bring? Any tech or mystic is what it says, right? Pardon me. So that'll be cool. That's probably where my roster is honestly the weakest. And it's not that bad. Like, I got plenty I can pull in there. But anyway. Yeah, I need to. You're talking about the collector's task over there? He was bad, but he wasn't terrible. I know on the third one is going to be science and something else, and I'll be able to bring in my my void for a lot of it. That should help. But it's getting there, and I just haven't had a chance. I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do. Like, I gotta do the rest of my Labyrinth of Legends runs. I don't know. I'll get there eventually. I'm not too worried about it. I got time. I actually got a Mega Red also. Believe it or not, yeah, see? I pulled him also. I need to rank him up. I was pretty happy to get him. That was one of my Cavalier Crystals that gave me that. Speaking of Cavalier Crystals, well, let's open the other stuff first. 2, 4, 6. And like I said, unfortunately, I can't do any giveaways until I figure out how to give away. But if you want to guess, go ahead and be my guest. It's still a fun game. Nice. Nice. I'm hoping one of these batches gives me a Stark Spidey. But we'll see. You know what? We won't even worry about the gift stuff yet until I can figure out how to do the giveaways. But let's see what I get. Start it off. Ooh, 3-star. That's good. I'm already up on the odds. I like it. And then I got a 3-star, I believe, yeah. And got a vision there. Quit offering me crap, please. And now a 4-star. I don't think there's a 4-star I don't have right now. I think I got them all. Pretty well even maxed. Which is just double the 5-star shards, which is how I get 5 stars, by the way. Lesson for you, don't sell your champions. I got a Grandmaster in here too, we'll throw it up. I would like to see any 5-star. I don't think I've ever got a 5-star out of this. Yes, and tell everybody I said sell your champs. Not. If I was telling you to sell your champs, it's because I don't want you to get to my level. Yeah, don't sell your champs. Period. Max Sig. Now, this is be the time when I get the Immortal Iron Fist to be like, oh man, everybody should have got a prize. Nope, I just got the regular old. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this crap. I get tired of looking at it. I'm still purposely saving those Cavalier Crystals. Oh, man. You couldn't have waited like one more war, dude? Or did they kick you out? Or did you leave on your own accord? Because I would have stayed at least for the crappy rewards, just so I'd get something for it. You only have to be in 5 wars. Remember that. So if you've been in 5 wars since then, you should be good. Although it is hard to cram 5 wars in. Yeah, it's hard to cram especially if it's like on that offset week time. That's the worst, man. That's the worst. And I feel for you. I feel for you. We should be pretty solid gold 1. We had a couple of good chances to increase, but we biffed it. We biffed it. And yeah, there'll probably be some changes come Alliance time. As there always is. There's always changes on off season. Everybody says it's AQ driven, but then they really kind of go by war season, so... Because let's face it, wars are where the biggest rewards you can get to help you out are. Map 5-6 weekly? Oh, that's nice, yeah. We run map 7, map 6, map 5, then map 5-5-5, depending on war. Like if a war is going on, then we do map 5s, and then we do like map 7-5-5, 5-5-5, and then we're ending on 7-5-5. What's your PI rating, man? Out of curiosity. Both of you. Yeah, what's your prestige? I don't particularly want this number. I want to know if you know what your prestige is. Some people use a bot, some people use a website. It's your top 5 champs average. While you do that, I'm gonna load up 5 crystals here. So we're gonna do 5, and then I'll probably probably take a quick break, and then we'll do some more. Since I got a bunch to do, I was like, right now you're at 75. Oh, that's not bad at all, man. Nice. That's not bad at all. Dude, if I get 5-6 stars, I win the game and retire. Period. I'm calling that right now. Yeah, Silver, that's pretty good. If you guys are interested, like I said, we'll probably be needing a couple people at the end of war season. Hit me up. We can talk. See how we're doing. That's one of the joys of being a leader. I have to worry about all kinds of things, including recruiting at points, so. Live stream makes it better. Cool. See, we do, like I told you the maps we do, and in wars, we are solid gold 1. Actually, we're high gold 1. Looking to push the plat mark soon. Just so you know. But, alright, Sniper. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if I get 5-6 stars out of these. If I do, sir. If I get 5-6 stars, I will give you my account. How's that? Ooh, we'll trade. You heard it here. I said it. And it's already over. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna go buy one anyway. I think our Powerball is like 750 million. Not bad though. Starting out with a 4-star, it's better than a 3-star. I'm beating the odds already. Come on, Stark Spidey. Give me a good show, Stark Spidey. I got a Korg. I don't need that anymore. I already got that one. Come on, Stark. Now if that could have been a 6-star Aegon, I'd have been happy. $52.04. So you're getting there. You're getting there. I'm guessing you have a couple of rank 4 5 stars. Right. Things were a little simpler then. Told you, a couple of rank 4 5 stars. I haven't even calculated mine in a while. I would assume it's pushing a 10K mark. I mean, 5 rank 5s should be about 10K, right? You know what? I still use my OG Hulk in Alliance Quest. I still use him. So 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars. That can only mean that I am going to get a 5-star right here. I'm gonna call it. This is a 5-star. I'm gonna call it as a 5-star. What 5-star? I don't know, but it will be a 5-star. Or a 4-star Colossus. That's what I said, right? A 4-star Colossus? Nice, Nugget. Nice. Mine too, sir. Yeah, I still use the hell out of my my Hulk in the Alliance Quest. He does the poison pet, and I will honestly go in there and let him get beat up to around 30%, and then I'll just blow through the rest of it. Because at that point on, he's just insane for damage. Look at that, I started with 10. And just from doing those crystals in one set, I'm at 13. That's an insane amount of 5-star shards that I'm getting. I really think they're making Cavalier crystals to make 5 stars the 4 stars, the new 4 stars. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You got him at rank 4, you said, right? I think mine is just rank 3, and I kill with him. I might be rank 4, but I'm pretty sure he's just rank 3. Yeah, he's just rank 3. And I only have him at 90 on his ability, but dude, I kill with this dude. Wow. How is his damage output, man? I mean, when you're fighting him, that's one thing. When you're playing as him, you can really insane damage with him. And I could see him being a monster. Yeah, see, that's the thing. For that stacked fury that gives him so much, you're right, below 20. That's why I said I usually go in and get hit down to about 30% or so, and then I just, over time with all the blocks, by the time I get to the end, he's like 18, 20%, and he just blows through it. That's... I would love to see it, just because I love playing him. But that's also why I haven't really taken him up, because I haven't had a need to. I mean, at rank 3, I can do 5-5 all day long with him. He's usually he's usually who I take Kingpin down with a disadvantage, because you get those, you know, that 20%, and he just beats the shit out of him. Just got to get one good block in, and then it's, you know, SP1 and dodge the rest of the time. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm just going to take a few minutes here, and then we'll open up some more Cav Crystal. So keep chatting. I shall be right back, folks.
control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine. gaze into your eyes. Oh, I love the way you smile. Oh, I'm forever reaching out to let you catch a glimpse of me. Turn your eyes in my direction. I want to let you see. You belong with me, and I try to be alive when it goes I know you own my soul, so don't leave me on my own. Oh, I believe in happy endings. Could you make one up with me? Leave your heartache in the past, 'cause I'll be the one to set you free. 'Cause you belong with me, and I will try to be alive. 'Cause you belong with me, and I will try to be alive when it goes dark. I'll be the one to set you free.
Alright, I am back. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Shaman, for sporting, man. Appreciate it. Hey, keep it up, though, Nugget. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. No worries. Oh, what all did I miss here? Nothing all that. Okay, cool. Let's get back into these crystals, because I was looking at them going, man, I wanna open these. It's like, oh, I gotta wait till I get back on the stream. I can't just open them. But now I can. I will do. Let's see. We'll get another 5. And we're gonna spin one. Hope y'all are watching, because this is where I get my Stark Spidey right here. This is it right here. This is where I get it right here. I haven't even seen him on the reel. I haven't even seen him on the reel. Oh, that was a symbiote. That's all right. He's waiting. He's just waiting for the end. That's what he's doing. Oh, here we go. He's waiting to show up right here, right here. No, no, no. 3-star ice, man. Bah. I don't want yours. Alright. Oh, I was watching the timer. That's what I was doing. I was waiting for that 15, 16 second mark as I was told. Which is right now. Let's see if 16 seconds gets me a 4-star Venom the Duck. Although I like Venom the Duck. That is actually a really cool champion, by the way. If you do not have him, he's got some good utility potential. He does some cool stuff. So, there's worse things. Although he wasn't a 5-star. Let's see what we get here, huh? Any new? I'm not gonna say Stark Spidey because then I really won't get him. So let's go with Medusa. I'd like to get him a 5-star Medusa. Because again, I don't have her yet, and it would be nice to have her. So, or any new 5-star. Any new 5-star. Give me something good here. A Joe Fix-It? Rip. At least it wasn't a 3-star. This hasn't been working out so well. I think I should just pop these last two. I'm thinking maybe I should. Yeah, let's just pop them. Ooh, look at that! I did get a 5-star. I got a 5-star Daredevil. There are worse champions to get. Yes, I will pop the next batch. But let's go ahead and open our 5-star regular first. Let's do that first. So I won't pop this one. I'm just gonna kind of caress it a little here. Do you ever notice when you get further away it spins slower? And when you get closer it spins fast? You guys have noticed that, right? Like out here it barely spins. And then the closer you get, it gets faster and faster. Till you release. I just thought it was a cool effect. Hey, I guarantee you I'm getting a 5-star this one. I guarantee it. Probably Kamala Khan. If I get a 4-star, again, I'm quitting the game. I'm hanging it up, man. Hanging it up. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A Miles Morales. It was a new one. I don't have him. I do now. So that's something. That's something. Did you guys see the disappointment drain from my face? Miles Morales. He's got a cool movie. Yeah, he's got a cool movie. All right. Let's see. Should I get 5 and pop 5, or get like 2 and pop 2, get 3 and pop 3? Because I kind of want to stretch it out just a little bit more. Kind of. I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I was thinking, 3. All right, let's load 3 up. And then we'll let it fester for just a moment. I also count like the times it goes light to dark, light to dark. I don't know if you guys do that or also, but I at least go as many crystals as I've loaded is what I'll at least do. So in this case it was 3, but it's already passed. And then I just feel for it, right? When's it gonna be good? And now. Nope. I even hit the button and didn't do it. Alright, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! 3 4 stars. At least, you know, at least they're max sig. So there's that. I'm getting lots of stars. Look at that, I'm already halfway to the next one. Alright, we're gonna load one, spin one, and then we'll repeat. Load one, spin one, and then we'll repeat. 13 seconds, alright, I'm looking. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 seconds right there. Come on, be right, be right. Not Angela. And not a 3-star. 13 seconds. Bah. Let's do. Lit up one more here. But we'll do it the way some people do, right? Is they'll do this, and they'll wait till it comes from that bottom corner like that. And then they do the shake over there, shake over there. And then release. And then you know they just let it spin for a while. So we'll just let it spin. Oh, there was a Stark Spidey. That was my Stark. He's gone. He won't come back on the reel anymore now either. He's like, you had your chance. You should have just clicked it right away. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. Ooh, a ghost would be good. I don't have a ghost either. See, there's a lot of these good champs I don't have. I have like OG, old school god tiers. None of the new ones. So that also means I don't know how to fight with them. Not that I won't learn. Oh, on its own. It popped on its own. There goes a blade. Didn't I just get a nebula? What's up with that? Oh, they're on to me, guys. They're on to me. They're like, nah, he's gonna keep spinning on them. We're not gonna give him any more. But they did give me a crap ton of these Max 6. Which is nice. Yeah, 4 more. What am I getting? What are we getting? Like another 1,100 shards. So that puts me already back up to 6,000. That's insane. I got 6,000 shards from this. Just so we're all very clear on that. Just from doing this. And that one other 5-star. 6,000 shards. That's insane to me. Like that's wow. So, all right. I'm gonna take a break from those because that's expensive right there. Anything else you guys would like to talk about? Sniper for you. I'm at the Briarwoods in Critical Role, Vox Machina. They that's a pretty good arc so far, man. That's pretty good. It is a great arc. Yes, I absolutely do think Rescue will show up in Endgame. However, I don't know if it will be the way we think it will be. I want to say that everybody's kind of thinking maybe she's gonna go rescue Tony or something similar. But I actually think my personal prediction would be she will show up at the end or towards the end to save Tony. Because they won't, I don't think they're going to kill him, but I think they will retire him. And I think she will be a big part of that coalescence in the storyline. She will rescue him and he will not want to put her in that kind of danger anymore, and he'll find another way to help Avengers Next Generation. So that's kind of my prediction, which would make sense. I actually think Rocket Raccoon has something to do with Tony Stark's rescue. He's probably the leading candidate for me to be the helpful one. Him and Thor. And we've all seen the whole Captain America. Now, the latest trailer that I saw, I did see the part where Thor and Captain Marvel were facing off, and he calls what we thought was maybe Stormbringer. But the more I watch it, the more it looks like he's calling Mjolnir, not Stormbringer. Like his hammer is back. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can take a look and see what you think, but that's interesting if that is the case, that he has Mjolnir back somehow. Cool. And it might explain a few things. And don't forget that some people are in the credits for Endgame that were kind of a surprise, like Tilda Swanson. She's the ancient one from Doctor Strange's arc. She's in the credits, which I thought was kind of weird. And there was somebody else that we had not seen for a while that shows back up. So I'm looking forward to just exactly how this plays out. I can speculate all day like everybody else, but man, such a great culmination of 10 years. And it's literally a month and a day away from this day. 1 month from today, 1 month from tomorrow, we'll be watching in a theater somewhere. Probably today, actually. The more I think about it. I can't wait for that to happen, man. I can't wait for that. I went and saw Captain Marvel, and it was so... I went in with the eyes that I probably should have, like thinking of it as more like a Iron Man 1, Thor 1, Captain America 1 type movie, where it was her first movie, so it wasn't going to be in-game level yet. And I think going in with that kind of thought process really helped me, so that I didn't expect to see some craziness that a lot of people did and were disappointed when it wasn't there. Which, to me, it shouldn't have been there, so I think they did a really good job. And Brie Larson did a better job, not the best, but a better job than what a lot of people give her credit for. To me. And of course, Samuel Jackson. And I love the fact that they put the cat in correctly. Like, that was straight out of the comics. That's awesome. Anything else you want to talk about? Either game or any related. Oh, and while we were back on that sniper, I haven't seen the latest couple episodes because I've been watching the other ones. I haven't caught up back up to the show, so no spoilers for me. But I also saw just recently, obviously, as getting into the Briarwood, I saw the tension build up between Tiberius and the rest of them, and I understand where things definitely could have gone wrong. I tried not to buy into the stuff I read online about it, but I think it was probably for the better for everyone, and I'm glad they're still friends now, because that would have been a sad thing. I say they're friends, at least in the public side, they're friends. Yeah, I can't wait to catch back up. I bet they are. Oh, nice. Good. Is that this week they're not going to be on? Cool. Yeah, that gives me some time. That's good. Like it's been a nonstop trying to keep up with these people is insane. Which is really cool. Any other questions, comments, anything else you guys want to know? We've done we got what, 8 days left on current stuff, and Wednesday the last of the Fury events comes out. Looking forward to that so I can finish that up. I should have the right amount of intel to buy that 5-star Awakening gem, and then I'm hoping to get obviously a tech so that I can awaken Spidey and say screw trying to roll for him. I can just get him. That would be cool. And if I don't, then I still have plenty of champs that I'm still looking for and wanting. Oh, and the new variant will come out, variant part 2, backstory, I should say, part 2. So we have Ultron's Assault, next is the Micro Realms. That'll be coming with the new monthly next week. Next Wednesday. So everybody prepare for that. I still have to finish this variant. And I will at some point, because I want those rewards too, right? I want to get that. Oops, wrong one. I want to get that. I want to get that Awakening gem also, and the rank up gem too. So those will be sweet. And a couple more 5 stars. Probably another 6-star in there. And I should have enough at that point for maybe another T5. Did everybody get... or did anybody else buy the T5 pack that was out and then they took it back? They refunded everybody? I think the last of the people just got their refund today. So that should be settled for the most part. Luckily, I only bought the first layer of that pack, so I didn't buy the actual T5 class cats. And I was able to hold on to my rank up. It didn't take it away from me. So that was nice. Looking forward to finishing out Labyrinth Legends at some point. Yeah, the 4th of July one is really good too. So the ones that I really look for are the Cyber Monday, obviously the Christmas, but they do a 4th of July one that's really almost as good as a Cyber Monday one, or mimics it. So keep that in mind. Yeah, the fourth one is really good. It's another one that I splurged for last year, and seriously helped me bump up. Such somber music. This is the More is Revealed by Abstraction. This is good atmospheric music. I really dig on the Pretzel Rocks. The music that I play is something called Pretzel Rocks. And it's copyright free. I say copyright free. It's a cheap copyright that I'll get them crossed off. I pay like $5 a month or so. It's good stuff though. They have some pretty good songs. I enjoy it. Keeps you guys entertained, I think, a little bit. Oh, that was something else. I know that you guys had asked me, or somebody had asked me, about the class cats and the daily, just the regular daily tier 3, and I believe they are looking into making sure that each run will give you the entire fully formed class cat for class 3 and down. Because I was kind of complaining to them about it taking so much time away from new players who are so far behind now because they're pushing the upper limits of the 5th and 6th, 5 and 6 stars, that the new players, they kind of need as much help as they can get. And the cats so rare from the drops isn't helping things. Thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, so that's something for you guys to look out for. Should make that announcement. Hopefully they'll do something about that soon. It would be good for them. They need some good stuff to happen. Like, to me right now, as far as story-wise goes, they're doing great. But as far as gameplay goes, they're kind of sucking the 8 ball a little bit. They could do doing things a lot better than what they have been. Hey, what's up, Steiny? Thank you for the raid party, man. How you doing? Great, now I'm all excited. I get influx of viewers. Now I'm gonna have to open some more crystals or something. I appreciate the raid, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? What's going on, high speed? How you doing? Interstellar? How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. I got a couple 5 stars tonight. Daredevil and a... Oh, what did I roll? Absolutely, Stanny. Oh yeah, Miles Morales. That's what I got. Miles Morales. So I wasn't overly hyped over that, but I got the crappy one, man. I got the movie Netflix version. However, he was already duped, so I gave him some 6-star shards, which goes a long way. I actually ended up getting about, 6,000 shards, 5-star shards tonight by opening stuff. So I'm already over halfway to the next 5-star. But since we just raided, man, well, let's open some more. Why not? Let's open some more of these Cavalier Crystals, eh? We'll do, yes, the Mighty Thumb Raid. What's up, Mikester? What's up, Talon? By the way. Hey, we'll load 5 more up, see what happens. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we're gonna spin these out. That way we all feel the hype on these. Hopefully. Pardon me. So I've been waiting forever. Thank you. To dupe my Stark Spidey. It just isn't happening. So at this point, I quit asking for it. I just want any new 5-star. Well, just any new 5-star. And thank you very much for the good lucks. Aegon would be awesome. I saw somebody who, Crystal Opening Whale. He spent insane amounts of money to get himself a 6-star Aegon. I really wish they had a 5-star version of Wolverine, which they don't. Thank you for the follow, sir. Let's see what we can get going here this time. Now I've heard of all these different ways to do this, right? You can wait for 16 seconds, or watch the reel, or just pop them. I try them all, just so we're clear. I try them all. They just don't always work. In fact, they almost never work. At least give me a 5-star version. I had some really good luck with these the first few times that I did them. They've kind of dropped down, so I'm wondering if there's some sort of, hey, he's opening a lot, let's drop his drop rate without him knowing it. I feel that happens, honestly. Oh, so many of those I'd like to see. Come on, give me something good here. Not a force. Rip, Magneto, the bad one even. All right, let's see where we can get going. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Oh, I got a massacre the other day. That was kind of cool. I know. I'm thinking the same thing. Come on, 5-star. Come on, man. Just one. Just give me one. Just give me one. Or a 6-star. I'll take a 6-star. Yeah, see, I got greedy, and they're like, no. You get a 3-star. So maybe if I wish for a 3-star. Let's hope I get a 3-star. I really want a 3-star. I really want a 3-star Kamala Khan. That's what I want. 3-star Kamala Khan. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that didn't work either. That's just as bad. But c'est la vie, fellas. C'est la vie. Such is life. You win some, you lose some. Yes. That is prettier than Kamala Khan. And it gave me another. Look, I'm only 3,000 away now. Those 5-star shards are rolling in right now. Did I get another 4-star? Yeah. I feel like 4 stars are definitely like 3 stars now. Like they just don't have the luster. I won't even be upset. I think they're all max sig anyway. This one might not be. He is now. But one step closer. And I'm still a ways away from a 6 star, so. All right. I wish it wasn't a Kamala Khan. Right on, High Speed. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna be on much longer myself. You guys want to raid again? You want to see who's on? I actually don't see anyone on right now that I have. But that's all right. So, I will be back tomorrow night, as always. I usually go from about 10 to midnight Eastern. And although, does anybody know if we have maintenance tomorrow? I haven't seen anything. Is there maintenance tomorrow? Sniper, do you know? I feel like there probably would be since they're getting ready for the new monthly. Yeah, I didn't either, but I kind of feel like they usually do, right? But the week before the monthly changeover, but they may do it next week because that's the day before. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I would like to see... have you guys been following all the news going on inside the community with like, you know, they took the gifting badge away and there's been like talks of boycotts and the 4-star ban on Act 6s and other talks of boycotts. Have you guys been privy to all that stuff? I've been kind of keeping my pulse, you know, my finger on the pulse. And the reason they took the gifting badges away was actually not a bad reason. The fact that they tried to give us something for it is what's kind of rubbing everybody wrong. I'm okay with whatever they did. The reason they did it is definitely a good reason. Yes, the 4-star ban, I absolutely agree. That's stupid, crappy. If nothing else, allow us to bring them, just not use them. Like, we could have them in our team for the synergy. We don't have to use them. But that's the huge thing with it, is it's the synergy part of it all. I really, really try to push them to rethink and redo that, and I'm hoping at some point they do. It doesn't look like they will anytime. Instead, they're like, oh, but we'll just give you a bunch of these Cavalier crystals, like I just opened, and you can get the champions you need that way. But it's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah, I agree. It's 100% crap what they did. I really wish that they hadn't done it. Really wish they'd rethink it. But you know, I'm a nobody. I'm a content creator. That's about all I can get. I don't work for them. They don't pay me anything. But I do get to speak my mind, and that's definitely what I do. I speak my mind a lot to them, saying, this was crap, I'm okay with this, that kind of stuff. So, anyway, I look forward to the Human Torch coming in. I look forward to Annihilus coming in. Those are going to be... I really hope they do something really good with Human Torch, like they did with... I want to see him like the opposite of Iceman, but have the same kind of stuff. Like, I want to see him be able to do, instead of a cold snap, like a heat wave or heat ray. Or they can call it a Nova Ray, whatever they want to call it. And then I hope they do some sort of... like cold snap, just the opposite, be like a heat furnace or inferno or something. That would be so cool. What's up, Jose? I want to see those. I want to see those things, and I want to see what they come up with for an Annihilus, because that could be really cool. We'll see. We'll see. I have faith. Like I said, as far as story goes, they've been doing really good. It's just the gameplay part they've really sucked on right now. Heat clap, right? But Jose, you always come. It's time for me to go to bed, man. I know you can't help it. It's all good. But it is that time, so I will bid you all a fond farewell. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next couple streams, the next couple nights. I'll be on at the same time. Maybe we'll have some more crystals. We'll do something. I used to be able to do giveaways, but I got to figure out something else for that. So I'll be thinking about that. Anyway, thank you all again, and see you on the flip. Night.
crystal.